Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a minute. It's been a little bit. I'm downstairs right now because my grandfather is over spending the weekend with the family from Indiana. So he's down here taking my room into hostage. So staying the night in my room. Meanwhile, I got this deflated freaking um, air mattress that I'm not really sleeping on, or I haven't been sleeping on. Last night I didn't sleep on it because it deflated on me, and it's still deflated. I didn't try to figure out what else was wrong with it. There was a hole right here at the corner, and I tried to fix it with some duct tape, as you saw right there. I don't know if you can see that, but duct tape doesn't fix everything, I suppose. But my dad has some patches, so he'll try to fix it with the patch. If not, don't really know what else is wrong with it. But besides that, um, yeah. So I got some fantastic news. Um, I finally got a freaking job. So, yay. This job is going to be pretty much the same as what it was earlier this year, um, or at least the same shift as it was earlier this year and late last year. When I was doing my morning streams, that we're definitely probably going to go back to that schedule starting sometime next month. So stay tuned to the November update in the next couple of weeks. Whenever I release that, you guys will have a better chance into knowing when I will most likely go back streaming. Next month also is when Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out on PC. I think it comes out on the 9th or the 6th. One of those days. I can't exactly remember, but I know I'm going to be streaming that whenever I get internet back. I know I'm not going to touch it until I get Comcast back, and then I'm streaming properly. So, but primary goal number one is to get a freaking vehicle. It doesn't really matter what kind of a vehicle it is at this point, whether it be a small ass two-door car that only goes, or that only runs for 30 minutes max per hour or whatever, or a small pickup truck or whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm trying to find something that is fairly low cost and only really need to use it to go back and forth from here to work. And it just really depends on on availability at this point. But this job is basically going to be a second shift, so I'll be working 3 p.m. to around midnight, which again pretty much means that I will be going back to morning streaming, at least from now on. So it just really at this point it just really depends on when I get Comcast back, because after I get my vehicle back, I got to take care of my banking account because I'm a bit negative in the banking account right now, so I'm gonna fix that first, and then we'll worry about other things like uh, pretty much worry about other things like Comcast and streaming and stuff like that. But like I said, we should get back to streaming by middle of November. I'm not drawing the line there. I'm not putting a mark in that. It's just should maybe get back to streaming by the middle of November. If not, I'll definitely let you guys know with the constant updates, at least with the weekly updates, with the weekly vlogs about what I'm doing and whatnot. This new job, by the way, is not a driving job, so that's unfortunate. I can't really drive anymore because no insurance can afford me for whatever weird reason. So I'm gonna wait until March and go back to my previous employer because they pretty much told me, yeah, give me a call at around March. We'll We'll see if your latest accident falls off. If it did, then we'll definitely get you something. So yeah, hopefully by then I'll be back over the road, making some money, and if not, then it just really depends. It really depends on what I'm doing. Who knows? I might actually like working at this job. So I'm definitely going to I'm going to have to stay at this job at least until March or April of next year. And if, like I said, if I end up liking this job, who knows? I might end up staying at this job. So who really knows? I don't really know. Um, I got some clothes in the bathroom that I'll be throwing on after I get my shower in the morning. Got my big boy boots over there that I haven't used in quite some time, but I'll be putting those on just because I have no idea what to really expect from this job. So, who knows? Who really knows? But with pretty much with that being said, hopefully, it should pay good. I think it's like 12 or 14 an hour. Um, and I think I get paid every other week. So I should get roughly 1,200 every other week. And if I do get 1,200, and hell freaking yeah, then all I have to do is just um, pretty much go one more month without Comcast, and then by the time I do that, I should get a vehicle that runs decently, and then use the other $1,000 to fix my banking account, and probably around the same time and able to fix my banking account, I'm probably going to have to open a secondary banking account. So I'm not entirely sure who I'm going to open one with, but I got someone in mind. So it just really depends on what happens. If I can in the first place, I don't know if I can, but if I can, then I will, and then I'll just use that. So I'll probably actually just call the place I have in mind in the morning, and then figure it out. I don't know, but with that in mind, um, hopefully, hopefully can get some things done finally, because at least I have a job. Um, Hopefully I can get back streaming, and then at the same time try to make as much money as possible. Because I know, like I said for the past several videos that I've said this, I know I'm getting ready to get sued. So, that whole freaking tobacco thing is really really unfortunate, but I got a few more court dates I have to attend to. One of them is from for no insurance. The other one's a continuance from the motorcycle accident. I have to get a letter from USAA. Hope and well, it pretty much letter is them stating that they will fix the damages to the motorcycle, and it will be an easy letter, hopefully. So I'll give them a call in the morning, and hopefully they will send the letter, because I really need to get that letter in, so I don't have to pay some humongous fine and then have 3 or so more points and then have my license suspended. So, it's just really bad. But at the same time, I go to both of those early next month. So I think it's the 6th for one of them, and the 9th for the other one. I can't remember. I gotta go look, but I should be fine, to be honest. But other than that, Um, yeah, I pretty much got nothing else going on. I got Red Dead Redemption 2 pre-purchased on PC, so that was from like when it first was announced that it was coming to PC. So yeah, yeah, I'm pretty freaking excited for that. And that'll be the first game that I'll be streaming as soon as I get internet back. So as soon as I get Comcast out here to set up internet, um, hopefully it'll be the same internet that I had when I was living over at the apartment, if not even better. But with that being said, if I do get fantastic freaking internet, then that'd be great. I wouldn't have to worry about my shitty ass AT&T internet that my parents have to suffer with, or at least with me. But who knows? It just really depends. Um, on it just really depends on what happens. Because I would like to get back to streaming. I would like to at least attempt to get to 1,000 followers or 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. But I doubt that's going to happen, at least at this rate. So we'll go for 1,000 next year, and then we'll go with 1,000 in the year after or whatever until I reach 1,000. Then we'll go for 2,000. But until then, it's just a goal at this point. I'll be happy either way. I will be starting a podcast eventually, a gaming podcast with me and a few friends from Second Life. If I can't, then we'll figure out something. I don't know. I might end up starting a podcast with my boy Sonic Nico Chan. I know I was featured in Quizzy's podcast. So if you guys watch my boy Quizzy, I was featured in his previous podcast. So if you haven't seen that already, I don't know if he's going to upload that to YouTube. But if he does, then well, I don't know. Oh, I'm really close to getting ready to reopen my Discord. I think, and when I mean I think I'm going to reopen my Discord probably around the same time I start streaming again. So once I get everything all set up with the streaming, or at least with Comcast, that's probably when I'm going to reopen my Discord again. And the only reason why it was closed in the first place was because it kept getting raided. So we're going to try this again. Hopefully we won't get raided again. If we do, probably gonna try to report it to Discord, see what they can do about it, about the raids. And hopefully we'll have everything all situated, all set up. With that being said, I am currently looking for a few admins for my server, and I'm not opening the admin shit up right now. I'm probably going to open up again around the same time that I open my Discord, which will be the same time that I open up or that I get back to streaming. So probably by the time the day that I get back streaming will definitely be the day that I open up Discord server, and probably the week after I'll open up admin requests, or no, not admin requests, applications was the word I was looking for. But basically it'll be an application that you'll have to fill out. Gonna write some rules, write some terms of agreement that you guys will not have a choice but to agree to once you enter my server. So once you guys do enter my server, you are pretty much obliged to follow the rules. I'm not gonna set up some dumbass freaking bot system because people just got too confused somehow. I don't know how people get confused about having to type a command into a certain a certain chat, but I guess people got confused. So we won't do that. But pretty much, you guys will be obligated to follow the rules, and if not, then I mean, I've already set up Me6, so if you don't want to follow rules, then as long as the Me6 bot works, then 3 strikes and you're out, buddy. So yeah, who knows? It just really depends. And like I said, hopefully we won't get raided. And if we do, I'll just report it to Discord, see what they can do about it. They're usually pretty quick about dealing with stuff like that. So hopefully, people that, if it does come to that, people will probably just get banned from Discord. Who knows? I don't really know. I don't really care at this point. So, but yeah, that's at least the plan with Discord server. At least I want to open it back up, but I don't want to open it back up if all that's going to happen is people are just going to raid it and fucking spread some more spread lies and shit about me that aren't true. So that's definitely not going to happen if I'm going to open up the server again. And if I have to close the server again, I'm probably going to just keep it private, at least up until I reach around a few thousand followers or subscribers on YouTube or Twitch, followers and subscribers on Twitch. It just really depends on my popularity at this point, because I really don't need a Discord. The only reason why I have a Discord is so I can start building up a community, because that's fairly important when you're streaming. And that's really why I started YouTube to begin with, was to build this dumb little community, and here I am making a video about it. But who knows? It just really depends on what happens. I'm pretty excited for the future. I don't know if you guys are. So yeah, that's at least that. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.